Well, hello everyone, and welcome back into Farthest Frontier. I hope you're all well, having a great day. Here we are, deep into, I think we're nearly up to, 48 years now, and I just want to get this desperately finished. We're ready for upgrades over here again. Plenty of bricks to do it and plenty of gold, so the first job of today is to go through getting all that done. So, not the most fun one, but I really want to get all this completed, man. It's going to look so good when it's done, so every single one. I want it to be picture perfect by the end of this episode, okay? That is the plan. And yeah, we're doing a little bit to get the last houses kind of better. So we've got a few gardens going down. We've got actual parks going down as well. I've neglected parks a little bit, to be fair. I'm just going to make sure I don't miss any of these. There's one more. So we're going to get one either side of the thingy here, which should buff these last ones. There's not a lot going on. And they're almost ready. So we've got just... If we look at desirability, these are almost at 100%. These ones are a little bit lower, so we just need to work on some gardens that we have been doing around here as well. But a lot of it's down to being out of reach of the good stuff like this. So we could also go ahead and get another bakery kind of this side. So we've been doing bakeries and stuff constantly for this end. I don't think we need any of those. What am I doing? The food building, obviously. So, thinking about getting one kind of over here. Just because we need to make bread as well. So I'm going to do that and then get a little bit of a road kind of into this here. And just bring that down there. That should be fine. It's got well nearby anyway. And then once these are done, there we go. They insta-upgraded to the next tier because of that part going in. And then once I upgrade that, it'll go even better. Low on the bricks and stuff there, but that should be fine. And I'm just having a look. I think I'll get these bits done first. So there's some smaller ones that will need to happen. I think these are all big, actually. So they're nice and easy to click, which makes me happy. That's pretty much all the bricks going to be gone once again, though. This is how quick they kind of disappear. So then after the last kind of raid, I think we're ready to be blocked in the other section. So I can move that tower off as well. So we'll just do that. Yeah, over here. Not quite as good. It's really hard to zoom in and look properly without doing it. Pretty sure they still can walk over this. It's annoying. So flattening continues. It's fine. I'll come from the top here just to get this going. And then we'll go down from here once again. And I was doing the other side of it, to be fair, to try and make that go down. And it was working. It's just a bit slow. You don't do that one, you do this. So we want it from here. I think if I just flatten that bit a second, we'll get this right down and then we'll do the next bit. I think they can still walk around there. But yeah, we're all geared up. It's looking good. Just trying to work these foods back up now. So we got the extra farms that we did do. This one's still in use, but this one, I think after these two, we'll be good to go. We'll get a double P there, so that should be good. I don't think we're going to need that one, so it'll make sense to get something else. Let's go for a full food thing there. And fertility is okay. And the rest of them should be bringing in. Problem is, we switched to so much wheat through the bakeries. We're making the good amount of flour, just not enough of the bread, right? But the first bakery should be good over here now, which it is. So what we'll do is basically max this bad boy out. And we'll let that just have no kind of... maybe we should limit... Just limit the smaller ones to 400 so they hammer it out as well. You get quite a lot. So one flour to one bread, right? Does the big one... This is a good question. No, the ratios don't change with the upgrade, so they're still the same. So that's fine. Here we go. We'll get the next upgrade as well. Look how awesome these look, guys. I'm really happy with these. It's a nice layout for the benches, actually. Very cool. Could almost turn those the other way. I don't know. It would be nice. I think once it's all red, though, it should be pretty cool. We'll get these done whilst we're here as well. They're really cheap. 5 bricks each. Almost out again, though. We've just rinsed 200 pretty quickly just from doing the decorating over here. And there we go. Yeah, this one will be good after this. So we'll be having a next year's good more food then. We're on 905 population now. Pretty happy with where that's at. So I think we just need to prep in for the next raid as well. Are we okay with the amount of soldiers we have? I think I am. I really don't want to get in more horses until this one's kind of lifted back up. That's the only problem with them. They're really slow birth rate. Like, we'll get another one, but... Yeah, until we get back up to 10 again, I don't want to mess with it. Because I want to get back up to actually earning meat from stuff. This one's good, so next year we should be getting the meat again. This one's going to take a while to get up, but that's fine. Not going to transfer any over. I'm going to leave that as is. We get about 1,000 eggs a year just from these 3 chicken coops as well, plus meat. It's actually more than it's about 1,100 eggs from those 3, but we're permanently using them for pastries, so it's kind of a vicious cycle, really. Pastries are good, but they do seem to go very quickly, so... And we are seeing the fruit numbers come in now, which is good. We lose quite a lot through spoilage, so we need to make sure... We're actually going to run out of glass again because we can't keep up with sand once more, so we're going to need a trader to come with it. That's going to be really good. We've got plenty of gold to mess about with. I'm hoping someone comes to buy baskets now because that's kind of a money maker for us. It looks like we're able to probably sell some of those now as well. And obviously keep on top of like soap and stuff. Most of it's looking pretty good. I'm not going to transfer any more glassware in, obviously. We'll have to turn off the medicine as well. I'm not even sure I think they might toggle it off because it's using... It's mainly the glass. I don't want it using the glass and honey so much. I think it's fine at the moment. We make enough beer for what we've got as well. That's our paper mill. Paper seems to be still okay, and books are really good. They've definitely fixed it. Books used to be a serious problem, but it's not anymore. So, really good. Not sure if having an extra person in there does much, but do that. Let's check in here as well. So these guys, do we want to change from this? I don't think so. They've got enough paperwork for it to be 40%, so... Oh, what are we on? I've got the wrong thing clicked. It's on the Woodworkers Guild. When did I do that? Or did it change? Let's go back to miners. You silly thing. I did not click that. It changed itself back. No wonder we were struggling with certain things. That'll help our sand anyway then. Okay, trader in. Not looking great for us for something to sell. Is there anything we want to buy? I don't think that's okay. Heavy tool again. Maybe get to it. We're struggling to produce those. It was down to the miners stuff actually. So let's just go with those 2. No beer or anything either. I'll leave it as is. I'm not going to touch anything else. And before I forget, I know the whole crop's ready. Next field's going to be good as well. Let's get back over here. Those floating trees. It's very cool. There we go. Go for another flatten there. That's all good. Let's go assign these crops as well. So we're going to give you the old Diggeroony and one more. Right, what do we want to do on this one? So this is okay. I think wheat and flax are a no-go now. We don't need to worry about those at all. Utilities on 62, so it's not horrendous. I think we'll go back. I did take away too many cabbages, so let's go back with one more maybe. And then let's go something like this. And then what we'll do is remove that one out. So I might move the cabbages over. And then we'll see where we're at. This guy I can replace with... You can do a double cabbage, to be fair. That could be a good year. Let's see where we want these guys to be. We'll leave that, though. We definitely need to fence this one. To be fair, I don't know whether we go for the expansion first. Makes a lot more sense. Let me expand to there. Let's get this one moved. And there we go. We'll start fencing that one up based on the expansion anyway. So that's cool. How are we looking here? No more bricks yet. We'll let these ones finish off and then I can select these once we've got a bit of a surplus. I want to get these little ones done here. That is almost done. I can't wait for that to be finished. Looking cool though, isn't it? Hopefully now that is on the correct one. Do you guys file paperwork for that? I was noticing the clay like dipping more than it should have, and that might have been down to why our iron was a bit of a problem. It must have changed somewhere, but yeah, clay just completely disappearing. And I think it was down to that, so I think we're officially out of spices now. And that's even out of the marketplace, so that's why the money's kind of dipped as well, so we're going to have to factor that one in very soon. Got enough money to buy them, I just need them to come back in. There he is. Hopefully he's got them. Speak of the devil, and he does turn up. He doesn't have them, but he does have sand. So we'll take all the sand at least. That is a bit rubbish, actually. He's not really buying much either. You can buy a few candles. I need to produce more of those as well. I think that's the best we're going to get out of him then. Which, yeah, it's a shame. He hasn't had them for the past 4 years, so... Right, I'm going to get more candle makers in anyway. So, let's get... I know that we had 1 or 2. We've got room in here, so... We get 2 more. So if I look at this, we've got 1,272 wax just sat here. So it's worth doing. Tallow's still okay. Soap, we do seem to produce quite a good amount anyway. Candles, we produce enough to sell a little bit every couple of years. It's not great. So we want to be kind of bumping that number, really. Looks like we've turned off now on the plate mail armor too. So hopefully they'll be able to focus their efforts onto the weapons here. They're permanently trying to make the thingies, though. I've got you maxed, and they just don't make them that often, which is really weird. I think I might need another one. Yeah, lost this year 3. I don't know if that ratio works, and they just stop working on them if you put it at 10. Because in theory, they made one of these, right? They should have made 10 heavy tools before that. And it's saying it never produces it. What are we missing to make them? Coal and iron. I mean, it can be done. Maybe it's just the iron. Who knows? Yeah, I don't like how the fences have attached to this here. Look, this gives us like a freebie, but it does look a bit weird. Maybe just attach here. All right, trade number 3 has turned up as well. I've just sold the candles to this guy. Hey, he's the guy with no money, but he does have baskets to buy. What do we want to do? You're kind of tempted just to buy all his tallow. When it's so cheap, it's worth just buying him. We've actually got no shoes, so let's go ahead and buy all the shoes. We're running out of pelts. I'm not buying them for that rate, though, so we'll just maybe just buy in the stuff as it comes. And then hopefully I can make it all back. There's the answer. I can make most of it back, so that's good. We're actually weaving up a good amount of clothing, too. He doesn't have the money, but I will get more in. And this other bakery did find its way over as well. How's the flour? It's still... Yeah, let's just get them in. You guys can just bake up stuff as well. We have got it up a couple of months again. And we do always see the bread numbers. We're just not... It's not distributing that quick. Good news is I think our mining has now stabilized as well. And bricks coming in nicely. So I think I can go ahead and trigger off the rest of these. Just going to do the strip of small ones first because they're fiddly to click. We're almost there, man. We're going to have this little area just completely done. I can't wait to see it. All right, all set off and ready. Should be done before long. And then just looking around, do we want to get... I think I can get these guys upgraded. Part of me wants to upgrade this bakery as well because it will give these guys the buff. But I'm just going to go with these first. Just to see if we get enough. I think we will. And I'm happy with that population-wise. We don't need any more. If we want more soldiers, we've still got plenty of people. You won't need as many labourers once we're built out as well. I think, what have we got here? It's just these guys. 91 and 93. They've pretty much got the stuff they need there. I think upgrading this bakery is probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's upgrade it. They can join in on the thingies as well. Let's get that tower upgraded. So we're all ready. It's going to be all our iron gone again. Yeah, producing weapons. You should not be producing weapons. You should be producing a heavy tool. Okay, I might turn this one off the tools, get another one in. Just need that to stabilize. But yeah, it looks like it's only making tools. I don't know what's going on with this. We've actually only got 1 in stock, so I don't know why it's not doing that. I know it needs 15 iron to do it, but I wonder if we turn that off. Might turn that off and then just get 1 producing that, maybe? Could do with this being in here, though. Just have to go there for now. I'll try this and then just put in just tools on this one with a couple people in. Because I really want this. This really should be focusing on, what's it called? The heavy tools only. Hey, we finally produced a weapon. So it's weird because they'll opt to... This doesn't seem... Am I doing this the wrong way around? Like, should it be... No, see, it's 5 heavy tools to every one of this. So they shouldn't even be... Right now, they should only be doing heavy tools until they've done 5. And then they go back to this. I'm not convinced this production ratio works. So... And I don't know whether that's to do with this, to be honest. So we should just have it permanently. We'll leave the minimum quota on the heavy, but if we turn it off for the... leave it on for the heavy weapons, but turn it off for the tools, I think that could work. I'm also going to need to check in on the diseases. It looks like 1 farm. So turnips and cabbages, beans, peas, buckwheat, carrot, bean. So we have buckwheat and turnips that we probably need to replace. So let's get rid. No, it seems to have gone. So it's just the turnips and cabbages now. So if we just get rid of that turnip, the other one's already started. So, oh, look, they're buying everything. You are a legend. Nice. The only downside is I would like to have bought some things from you, but everything's an increase. Oh, there's smoked fish, to be fair. Buying a little bit of that. Why not? And then we'll sell to them. We'll sell the ones that are at the increased rates first because there's a rarity. Although typically if one is increased most years, the rest will be the same. But it looks like we're going to be able to sell everything anyway. And the raiders have just popped up. So let's prepare. Let's sell that. And let's transfer in a little bit more. Not that they've got any more money, but it's for the next traders anyway. Hopefully. We're saving a bit of beer to make more money that way. Not that we need it, but we are down to 95 now. So let's take a look. They're pretty split, but they are coming in the two directions we want them to, which is great. So we've got that extra tower in. So these guys up here are going to come straight for this one, right? So what I will probably go ahead and do is try and use these guys here. So I'm going to flag them this way. I am going to hit play. I get these guys kind of coming out. Not sure what direction they will choose. They go all the way around, I think. So they don't actually come out of this door and then out of this one. They go all the way around. That's fine. Let's have a look what we're working with. 149. So it could be pretty sizable. I think this is a weak one. So if we just go and knock these guys completely out really quickly, we can go meet against the other ones now. We'll leave it at the 1x as they're coming in. I think this will be the stronger set over here. Yeah, we've got the thingies. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's flag one that way. Flag you guys over. What I'm going to do is flag them just kind of here so they're separated out. We don't need these two shooting across anyway. We've got the towers dotted about, so it should be fine. They reach up to this wall, as you can see. And we've got a few dotted around in here. So if they come this way, that's perfect. But yeah, we'll see. The wolf is eating them once again, which is hilarious. The archer that's trying to kill mine is getting eaten by 3 white wolves. Get them, boys! That'll teach him. Nice one. The boars are even better. It's funny when there's a bear out there. They absolutely obliterate them. I'm going to lose a couple of people here because they're just running straight through. The second volley is going to kill that one, unfortunately. Yeah. Wolves did push one away, so one less to worry about. This is going to be good. So they're going to come at these walls and die pretty quickly from our archers anyway. I'm leaving the other archers in, as you can tell. So let's have a look where they're coming from. No catapults or anything, so we're fine. I could send out the cavalry and have a bit of fun with it, but I don't think it's needed. Keep an eye and see what we can kind of produce here in way of kills. Let's move the flag a bit. Let's go and annihilate these with our heavies. They should go in pretty quickly through the fence, and you'll see numbers just flying up as soon as our soldiers come out. I love it, man. It's so good. Rather than not take that gate, and let's get these guys moved over. I'm actually going to bring them here. Why not? And then these guys, I think... These are more heavies. So yeah, we're going to need to... I see they have bigger weapons. So let's move this flag. Kind of here. Let's go take out the battering ram. The pole arms look awesome. Look at them. There's no cavalry to deal with though. But yeah, they're going to get through into this barracks, which is our archer one. But we are sending in just in time, I think. Deal with them, boys. Chop them down. And backup is coming through in a moment as well. We're going to lose a couple. But we took it out before they even got through and took anything. We've got plenty of stone to repair, so I'm not too concerned. And then as they come in, look at the volleys, just wiping them out. Weaken them. Backup is coming. It is true. You almost don't need walls. You can just send your units in. Some of them have got some flour there. Let's make sure we deal with those guys that have stolen stuff there. Looks like we will do anyway. Oh, yeah. Job done. Job done. Very fun. We killed 130. I think they made off with a little bit of stuff, but There we go. Clear all the flags and traders are coming in. Let's turn off this now so everything is good. No loss to deal with, I think. Just the one gate. Ah, they decided to break a fence. And just that one there. Okay. Trade number 2. You're the one we're dealing with. So, what have you got for me? Come on. The answer's not a single thing, actually. We worked the flour down pretty well, actually. Like I said, I got 3 months. I'm not concerned now. I'm not going to buy in any of those. If they had leather, I'd buy that in, but there isn't any. So that is all I'm going to save for now. The rest is good. Let's speed it back up. 50 years in. Oh my God, I didn't even realize. Check me out. Right, what did we lose? 24 of 24. 24 of 24. Nice. Veterancy is going up too. So look at that. 2.3% increased damage. 2.3% increased health. And 1.9. Cool. What about you guys? No good. Right, go rubbish. Okay, it was just a one of these that we lost. That's cool. Don't know why. They made away with 50 flour. All right, let us check in and have a look at this. Come on, guys. Let me know your thoughts, man. That is gorgeous. I love it. Really, really like that one. And then these guys are upgrading as well, so that is good. That's pretty much the decorating I wanted to do for that zone. I was desperate to get this kind of working. It is really raised. I've managed to raise it really well. It's just they're still walking around. Wonder if we can do it again. Please come in. Good to see how it behaves by us just hammering that. I actually give up on this bit, by the way. I can't be bothered. Tried over and over. Trees are not being cut down, so I'm just going to go ahead and manually do these whilst the other ones grow. Go to town on all of these guys. That's fantastic. We got another trader in as well. Just noticed the firewood before winter. That would cause a serious death problem if we didn't have any of those. Last trader is here, though. He does have pelts for us at a reduced rate, so we'll go ahead and buy those. We'll also buy in all the shoes, and we'll buy in some of these guys, because why not? And then nothing really to sell to him. There's nothing I care about. What's that one? Bows, crossbows, and towers deal 15% more damage. It's okay. Not something we want now. I'm tempted to buy in some cows too, to be fair. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to get them straight into this one, just to get that birth rate going, and that's a lot more milk again, so that's good. Crops lost due to animals. I know which one that is, so that's fine. They're getting in through here, aren't they? They always find a way. Might put a gate there, actually. I've just noticed they're using that to get at these, so... Look at them all. They're all coming for a chow down. Oi! It's my cabbages! No, we can change this now. Weed levels weren't great, actually, anyway. So let's go ahead and change that. We might need a double whammy here. Let's go with that. All right, trees going down. Oh, my God. We got very close on the old firewood there. Keep going. All of them. Get them all, boys. May even manually chop some of these down, actually. They're the ones we're growing, but... yeah, they're a bit slow. They are a bit slow with these. Oh, look. All of a sudden, we've got 9 heavy tools. Let's change this now. Oh dear, it's funny, isn't it? I can't win. That should be halted for a little bit then. We'll work that one down. We'll just get that going in there. Is that the right one? Yeah, and then this one should just be no weapons, no heavy tools. That was why. We just want you producing this one. We'll get this one upgraded, just leave 2 in there so it's more efficient. I think it uses the same, to be fair, though, so we might just be able to leave those kind of doing their thing. Iron numbers are okay. Coal needs to kick back in. I don't know why they haven't yet. They're a little bit delayed when you pop them in, because they're actually idle. I think because we ran out, right? Yeah, we did. We ran out of fur. It's my fault. Let's just go crazy. Just cut some trees down, guys. And we are here, the winter of year 50. I'm pretty happy here. There's pretty much nothing else we can do here, guys. I won't lie to you. I'm happy with this. We are in a good position to end this series out, I think. So I want to say a massive thank you for being here. We stabilized and we continued on, but we've hit nearly 1,000. We've maxed out our houses, and we've managed to see everything the update kind of had to offer as well. We've stabilized again, as you can see, so all our numbers are good again. We've maxed our housing, 946, so all is looking good. Got some beautiful zones that we built, as I said before, and I'd really appreciate it if you could go ahead and subscribe if you aren't already. Hit the thumbs up. We'll be back on the next update for sure as well, and I'll try and come up with the even better idea. I'll probably play on one of the harder zones as well, all of that stuff. Thumbs up, everything else, please do check out the rest of the channel. As always, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.